Hello everyone. With the UK about to enter its fourth week of lockdown, I thought it would be nice to do another reading from one of my books. This time it needs no introduction because it's the very first chapter of The Order of the White Boar. All I need to say is that I shall be reading in the voice of 12-year-old Matthew Wansford, my leading character. Chapter 1. Middleham Castle, 1482. The sword smashed down just an inch from my nose, spraying my face with gravel as I sprawled on the dusty ground. I rolled away in desperation, hoping to scramble to my feet, my hand flailing to grab my own sword. But he was too quick for me. His heavy boot kicked away my arm, then my sword, flicking it out of reach. Then he stamped down on my chest, winding me. I gasped at the pain stabbing my wrist, my chest, at the fear crushing me from head to toe. I struggled to catch a breath, glanced from side to side, seeking a way out, anywhere I might escape him. But now he brought his sword, down, 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 in a slow, deliberate arc, lining up the point between my eyes. The tip almost touched my nose, unwavering. Sunlight glinted off the length of its polished blade. White knuckles clenched about the hilt. Above, his eyes were dark slits, his mouth a pinched line. His face, usually so handsome, was deformed by hate. "Upstart," he hissed. "Runt." I writhed, to left, to right, desperate to get away, but his foot still pinned me down. I was helpless beneath it. My breath came in short, ragged bursts. My mind raced. I had never seen such spite before. Why did he feel that way? What had I done? I had no idea, could not even guess why he hated me so. And still his sword was pointed at me as I lay there, gazing up at him. Alone. Defenceless. Hands clapped twice. "Boys! Boys! Enough!" The weapons tutor, Master Fleet, was hurrying over. "Put up your sword, Master Soulsby." Hugh didn't move at first, as though he hadn't heard. Then, slowly, slowly, his eyes holding mine, he lowered his sword from my face. Its tip traced down my throat until it rested upon the open neck of my doublet. My chest was still heaving from my fear and the fight, but I felt the tap, 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 as the sword point rose and fell there 3 times, as though mocking me in its triumph. Hugh stepped back, nodding his head towards me, where I lay still in the dust at his feet. "And that, Master Wansford, is how a gentleman wields a sword." A smirk on his broad face, he swung round to his audience, our fellow pages. A smattering of applause broke out, and he swept them a most magnificent bow, his arms wide, his knee deeply bent, his rich crimson mantle tossed elegantly over one muscular shoulder. He was the very picture of nobility as he stood there, basking in their admiration. And I had been reminded of my place. According to Hugh, it wasn't here, at Middleham Castle, training to become a knight. If you want to know a little bit more about Matthew's adventures at Middleham Castle, please tune in. Or, of course, get yourself a copy of The Order of the White Boar. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.